Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are doing some side stuff, just to make sure that everything goes smoothly, but, so, Venu has some job quests that we're gonna do. I figured today was the perfect day to do them since we decided that we're not gonna do main story today. And I also have a gift for you.
Ooh, well, I am still setting up my stream and everything, so you're gonna have to wait to give me that gift.
Okay.
I have to set up the thingies.
Well, how dare you? No, I'm just kidding.
How dare I have to advertise myself to let my viewers know that I'm live? Oh, the humanity.
So to give context to everybody else, I had extra tomes from the Moogle Tome event that just passed. And I was like, you know what? I'll just get this for Venu and he'll have fun with it.
Oh no. Oh no, that can only mean bad things.
Nah, it's a good thing.
Nah, they told the bad things. I don't trust that's going to be the good things. It's going to be bad.
No. I mean, when you're done advertising your stream, you can look at the game and you can see what it is on the trade.
Okay. I shall switch over. Alrighty, we are live on my end.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. Hopefully everything is doing good. Everyone's doing good here. And hello to anyone who is over on Fetch's end.
Hi.
What is this? Huh?
Uncouth congratulations. So,
What the fuck is this?
it's an emote.
An emote? The high five emote?
Yep.
Is this one we can do with people?
Yeah, I mean, you can, like, if we time it right, then we can definitely do it. Ready?
Oh no. Hang on, I gotta open the emotes. Okay, where is it? High five. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, you gotta target me first.
Oh.
Otherwise it won't go. It'll
Okay.
just you'll be literally high-fiving the air.
Okay.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We tried.
The height difference makes it high five the air.
And it makes the sound when you do it, so it's just like...
I heard. That's great.
People have actually memed on this. It's also memed on as the butt spank emote because it makes that sound. Me only made it in...
Well then,
Yeah.
I have learned something today.
Yeah, no, but I use it for its actual intended purpose. Whenever there's
So
an
you
emote
use it
like
to
this...
spank butts.
Yeah.
I knew it.
For actually high-fiving people. Stop it. Anyways. Hang on one second, I gotta repair all
So
of
you're
my...
saying I have things or whatever that can do, like job quests or whatnot?
Yes, you do. For Heaven's Word, they go off every 2 levels. So, since you're level 57 Dragoon, you should have at least, like, 3 or 4 to do. But, yeah. So, it's in the same place as before, in Kurthus Central Highlands. So you just go there.
I haven't played Dragoon in a hot minute.
This will be a good chance to pick it back up.
Yeah. Central Highlands, you said?
Yep.
Alright, well, first I gotta make a quick stop.
I figured. How did
I gotta go gamble!
Hey, Dwayne, how's it going? Hope you're doing good.
You say Dwayne?
Yeah, Dwayne's here.
Hello, Dwayne! The man that dances there is still dancing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright, let's see. Will we hit big on the mini cacked pot? No! Second one. No! Final one.
Damn it. Game, why you gotta troll me like this? Like, what the frick? I got a 2, a 1, and a 4. Like, really? Why you gotta do this to me?
Yeah, I at least got 23, so I got 1800. I gotta check my. I think I gotta check my big cack pot as well. I don't think I got this past weekend's.
Yeah. Now's a good time to do so before, anything else.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you gotta know that we always gotta go gamble before I do any kind of important stuff here. Let's see, I got consolation prize.
Really quick.
Consolation prize.
Really quick, I'm just gonna
Consolation prize.
I'm just gonna go grab Mavis real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna get new jumbo drink.
You have a shanty in your head and you love it. Which shanty is this? The last shanty? I don't think I've heard of that one. Nice.
Alright, so I need to go to, Revenant's Toll, right?
Nope.
No.
Camp Dragon
It's,
Head.
Dragonhead. Huh.
Um,
Evie, thank you for the tier 1 at 32 months. Nice perp. Thank you, bro. How you doing, dude?
Dwayne, probably after stream, but, because I probably will forget until then, but yeah. Alright.
What is this mount here? What the heck?
What mount?
This person's in a good space jellyfish.
Oh yeah! That's the, Endwalker, Tribal Quest for Gatherers reward.
That's cool, I like that!
You gotta level up your gatherers in order to even obtain that.
No thank you.
It's gonna be worth it. I also have said jellyfish.
Okay, wait, I need to go to... down that way. Okay, I'm going to right place. I'm doing good. I've been home for a bit, just had to take it... I've been home alone for a bit, so just had time to take it easy and take care of my cats. That's nice, dude. I'm glad you've been able to take it easy.
Alright. So for those who are watching my end on my end, I am getting Mavis to her next job quest for Paladin. I already did the one for Summoner off screen, so we'll be continuing on with those after we continue on with the main story and all that sort of fun stuff. Where the frick is this quest?
Oh, nice. You have the whole house to yourself. That's cool, dude. Alright, so I have to talk to Alberic, right?
Yeah.
Sky's the limit. Of course. There's dialogue as soon as I eat pizza. Drakemore, I'm pleased to see that you are in control of the dragon within. Nonetheless, I must remind you to remain vigilant at all times. Oh shit. Yeah, pizza just went down the wrong pipe.
Ooh.
It takes but a moment of weakness for the eye to make you its thaw. Well, I think I just had my moment of weakness.
Yep. Hi, Papa Sean.
Losing to a pizza crust. Hello, whoever Fetch just said hello to.
Oh no, Papa Sean is the guard, is one of the head guards for Nanamo. So it's just like you're just going to see him.
Oh, gotcha. Now, forgive me for this abrupt change in subject, but we have an urgent need for your lance. Some days ago, a horde of dragons began wreaking bloody havoc within Ishgardian territory. An elite regiment of dragoons have been dispatched to deal with this threat. Alas, though they fought bravely, they are sorely outnumbered and are struggling to gain the upper hand. Oh, hello! Yeah, it turns out the day she left was also the day off for me and Shay's birthday, so I just hung out, relaxed, and talked with her for a bit to wish her a merry birthmas. Yes, indeed. But moments before you arrived, we received a request for reinforcements from a unit engaged in...
So while Venu's doing that, you can watch his reaction there. But I'm gonna read for Mavis's quest. Ah, just the woman I was hoping to see. Now I know from where Skullcastle sent his last missive to me. Falcon's Nest, a hamlet in the Kurthus Western Highlands, is there, and I would have you begin your search. Reclaiming the Oathkeeper would do much to restore the honor of the Sultansworn, but we must not get ahead of ourselves. First, we must find our missing man. To Falcon's Nest, let's go.
I'm stupid.
What happened?
I was asking you if you were there, saying hello.
Oh no,
you were muted.
I deafened just so I could read the quest for Mavis.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't want to interrupt you, so it's just like I figured a deafening would be easier.
Where do I gotta go?
And the Paladin quest is taking me to Falcon's Nest, so it's just like, okay, sure. While I'm here, I'm picking up the Aether Current quest. That's here as well.
Alright. Okay, remind me who in our guild is Sylvana again.
Sylvana is Dwayne.
Dwayne. Okay, I figured it was Dwayne. Fetch asleep at the wheel.
Oi! Excuse you? Who's saying that I'm asleep at the wheel? What the frick?
I will not name any names, but they are a Pokemon that evolves with stone.
Evie, I am going to bonk you.
That big asshole is gone right now. The fucking eye dude is there.
Justinian. Yeah.
Hate that asshole.
Estinian?
No, it's a Fate. The Fate where it's like the giant eye dude.
Oh,
like
okay.
golem guy. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even smoke. I ain't stoned.
I'm going to bonk you, Evie. Alright, time to read for myself. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So Kazel, never heard of him. Was he one of the new craftsmen working in with 100 eyes? Sorry, we see an awful lot of new faces around here. Most don't leave an impression. Other than the heretics and the bandits, that is. Interesting. A Rogadin Paladin. Well, I do recall a traveler who spent several days here at least. Okay, so at least he was here. We just gotta find him. That's the question. There was a pitched battle here the other night, out in the wastes. Involves a rather large man and his party of fellow heretics. To hear the scouts tell it, naturally we chose not to intervene. If they wish to kill each other, by all means. Well, then. Let's go find some Mylodons. Oh wait, that's the next oops. wizard eyes. What do you have? Heard you was asking after a Rogan in a fashion that might give a man cause to worry. Aye, I know Skokazel. New, I should say. Older fellow spent some time with chatting with the young blood. He came through like the rest of us before him, looking for the same thing we all do. Bandits ambushed him in the night, out in the wastes. Buried him with my own 2 hands, and the next day, out near Camp Rivers Meet. Constant took it especially hard, as he was so close to him.
Is everything sound okay?
Alright.
Hi, I need a name pronunciation.
What's up?
And a reminder who this chick is.
Okay.
Her name is Eustinini? I don't know how to pronounce this.
Hang on.
You be quiet, babe. Sounds all good? Good.
Just give it a second for the ad.
Damn ads. Also, this fucking somber, like, music playing, I'm really liking right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Houston.
Houston?
Houstonin.
Houstonin.
She's
I do not
actually,
remember her.
She's new. She's a new character.
Okay. Okay, so she just say, okay.
Yeah,
As
you
we
may not
approach
remember her right off the bat, but, like, she's practically a new character at this point, so.
Gotcha. As we approached, Sir Albrecht and I bore witness to the final moments of the battle. I could not help but notice that, though you have been instructed in our ways, there's something distinct about the manner in which you fought. I believe I know the reason why. As an adventurer, you have done battle with foes over the realm. Though these many encounters, your techniques have evolved to produce a style that sets you apart from we who fight dragoons exclusively. Such insights you must possess. If I speak frankly, I wish to train under you. Will you accept me as your pupil? What?
Senpai, notice me.
Oh man. Jake Boy just stared at this girl like, how do you say your name? You see, a fearsome dragon has been terrorizing Corathus of late. Growly is its name. That is a stupid name. Growly. That sounds like a Pokemon name. And I have been charged with leading a mission to slay it. Though I am second in command in the order, I am not confident in my chances against the creature, such is its ferocity and cunning. If I am to triumph over Growly, I must needs grow stronger, and I believe I can under your tutelage. What say you? Will you consent to training me? As we teach, so too do we learn. This I know from experience. I wholeheartedly urge you to accept Houston as your pupil. Also, you spelled your name wrong in your stream title. Wait, what? Did I forget the E? I forgot the E!
No, there's no... No, you spelled it right. There's
Is
no...
it?
Well, oh yeah, you did. I did... Wait a minute. Yeah, you forgot the E. In the middle.
I forgot the E in the middle!
Drakmore.
Drakmore! That's Drakemore's evil twin brother. You need not give me an answer right this moment. Think on it and let Sir Albrecht know your decision. Till we meet again.
Of course it's in the middle of a freaking fight. Ah, fantastic.
Go back and speak with Outbreak. But first, I'm gonna suplex this dragon!
Oh hey, actions went down. Time to fix that. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah! I killed a big dragon.
Yeah.
It was, I think, a hunt monster. But it was over here when you get it. Also, babe, has her food been filled up today? Huh? Yeah, it has? Okay, good. Okay, just making sure, because I remember I don't remember doing that. Okay. Gotta make sure Nala is taken care of.
Yeah. Feed the puppy.
Need to make sure the puppy's you gave her some pizza crust? That's fine, she deserves it. Just a little bit. Will I get any new, like, Dragoon, like, armor and stuff from this? Doing these things?
When you hit level 60 and do the quest for Dragoon level 60, that's when you get your artifact gear.
God, that's when I get the cooler looking gear.
In terms of any gear upgrades, though, that's going to be given to you via main story and dungeons, so...
Gotcha. Have you made your decision then? Will you agree to teach Eustaine? Yes, I will teach her. I am grateful. I swear I will not disappoint you. With your guidance, I shall put an end to Growly's reign of terror. Now, I should like nothing more than to begin my training at once, but duty calls. For the time being, I shall endeavor to emulate the deadly lance work I witnessed you employing earlier. Eustaine is among our very best in recent generations. If you were to train one of her caliber, you yourself might rise to new heights of mastery. Resume your own training, and return hither when you are satisfied with your progress. You good, babe? What the fuck? So Babe's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in the background, and she just ran into a glitch of two characters sitting in each other. Next, because we'll be able... Oh, okay. The requirements for undertaking some quests will be reviewed in your journal. Okay, cool. Hey, Nala.
Oh right, I forgot this is a two-parter.
A two-parter?
The fate that I'm doing. It happened to be the monsters that I needed for this Aether quest. Were a part of the fate, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna get out of this alive. I need to actually finish it. And of course, it's a two-parter, so one fate right after another.
Sounds like fun.
Dwayne says, more accurately, you, maiden. How do you say your name?
Yeah, pretty much.
You there. Can you read? No, but Phil can read, though. Phil? Ship.
Phil is on page. Ooh, I get a thing.
What?
Battle Litany.
Battle Litany gives you everybody in your vicinity, in your party, a crit rate for at least a few seconds.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a party buff. It's good.
Fetches Phil in this situation pretty much, but she can talk.
What's up?
Evie said you're Phil in this situation.
Oh! Hi, Dwayne! How's it going? Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. I was like, wait, who's the sage just coming? Oh, wait a second.
Alberic, I am dressed for the fucking beach. How do I look like a teacher today?
I mean, you never know. There we
Greetings,
go.
Drake. You look very much a teacher today. That is well for Histinian or Histamine. This girl is eager to. I forgot how to fucking say her name already. Houstonian. Madagascar is such a great movie. I live to give people similar responses when Skipper says, "We killed them and ate their livers," when he is asked about the. Now, though you agree to accept her as your pupil, I suspect that you are not without reservation. You worry whether you will be equal to the task. Well, worry not. I have every confidence that you will make a fine mentor. Were I to offer you advice, however, it would be to have patience. Though Houstonine is the master of her art, it is all she has ever known, and such it may prove a challenge for her to adapt. And like all of us, she is not without pride, and there will be times when tact is required. Ooh, excuse me. I must also mention that Houstonine is zealous to a fault. I worry that she will overexert herself in the pursuit of strength. But I'm keeping you from your lesson. Houstonine left word that she would be in the Western Highlands, testing her lance against a dragon spawn. Seek her out near the pipe.
Oh, hey! I'm there too! Oh. That's ironic.
So, where do I go?
You go to the Falcon's Nest.
Oh.
Western Highlands is Falcon's Nest.
Oh, that's right. I can't fucking fly on Bokobo here. I need to fly on the Black Chocobo.
You can't fly just yet.
Even with the Black Chocobo?
Mm-hmm. There is a special mechanic, which is going to be Aether Currents. That's one thing that you have to gather. Hang on one second.
That's annoying.
It's okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Aether Currents are actually easy to find, especially since there aren't that many in the previous expansions. There are 4 in the overworld, and then 5 quests that you have to do in order to get flying. Which, they're not all that bad. One of them for the Western Highlands is a dungeon. First dungeon in Heavensward. So, once we get to that point, we'll go from there.
Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I found an Aether Current.
Yep, just, check it to attune to it. You're basically attuning to it like you would an Aetherite.
At least we get to hear the really pretty music.
time.
Oh no.
Haloning's his blessings be upon you, miss. I say, there was rather a frightful experience. Were you a friend of Sakazel too? Ah, good. Or, let us just say, my condolences. I knew there had to be others who would want to know. 'Twas the work of Death's embrace, I wager. Those fiends you slew just now were sent by them as well. My kinsmen, think them another band of sellswords or heretics, if only they knew what they were truly capable of. I can only hope that they will heed my warnings this time, if you would excuse me. I got it, Dwayne, but thank you anyways. Mavis, this is Papa Sean. Have you found Sakazel? God's almighty, slain by Death's embrace? I heard some of those bastards were skulking about, but I never thought they would try to... Wait, could it be that they were the ones who held the Oathkeeper? And that they killed Sakazel with when he tried to take it back? Damn it all, we still had no answers. Oh, there is still the boy. Get after him and find out what he knows. Okay. So, basically for the, quests... Venu, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm focusing, trying not to die.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I died!
Oh no! I'll come get you.
Because my fucking thing decided to lock onto an ice sprite that just decided to float near us. And so it made me attack that instead, so I had to fight... Yeah, ugh.
I'm coming.
God damn it.
Just give me one moment to turn in the quest and then I'll be there.
Alright, well, while we lay here in the cold snow and just be dead, I'm gonna get some more pizza.
Okay.
Rip in peace. Babe, do you want another slice of pizza, or are you good? One more slice? Okay.
Let's see. Where are you at?
I'm where all the evil chicken nuggets are.
Ah, that explains it.
It's like way out by the building there.
Yeah.
So there's like a billion evil chicken nuggets and like a bunch of ice sprites that weren't bothering me. But then one just decided to flow in, somehow become my target for my attack. And yeah.
Fun!
Yeah! Also, that has to be the best description I could give you for where I am.
Looks like Savannah got it.
Oh, thank you.
Must locate floor tank.
Floor tank, yep, that's me.
No, seriously.
Always remember, necromancers are just late doctors.
That's the
Thank
thing
you.
with the community. Anybody who's a dragoon is basically a floor tank.
You're not wrong.
But for any Aether Currents that involve quests, they are the blue quests that you see on the map.
Gotcha.
And eventually we will be coming back here in terms of the main story, so we'll have more quests available.
I figured.
But for right now, it's just that one by Falcon's Nest.
Yep. There we go. That doesn't make any sense. All tanks should be on the floor, but Dragoons are the ones that are on the floor the least.
Yeah, no.
Eevee has kind of a point, though. Dragoons are always jumping in the air, so why are...
It's the animation locks that Dragoon has.
Oh.
So, if, you jump into an AoE, or if you, just, like, stand in AoE and you try to jump away, yeah, no, you dead. So therefore, floor tank. I'm headed back to Falcon's Nest.
Are you adept at gratitude? Our lessons have not even begun, and already you have seen me on my knees. Oh my. I've been trying to match what lance work of yours I'd seen, but without success, as how the dragons managed to overwhelm me.
It's a pleasure to see you again, miss. Was there something that you wish to discuss? Oh, so you're that free paladin Xago told me about. Wait, you're the daughter of Scarlet Morena and Demetrius Lionheart! It is an honor to meet you at last, Mavis. That is for the second time. My name is Constant. Truly honored, miss. Truly honored. Sorry if I'm a bit out of sorts. Just... I've been thinking about him a lot. About the day we first met, when he saved me, how his sword gleamed and as he danced among the wolves. I begged him to teach me his ways as a paladin. So I could save others like he had saved me. He must have turned me down a dozen times before he finally relented. Probably because he caught me asking around about the Oathkeeper. But I suppose he didn't think I was strong enough to help him reclaim the sword. Why else would he sneak off to challenge Death's embrace while I was away? I should have been there, Mavis. I should have been there! I've decided. I'm going to take it back. Oathkeeper, I mean. He said I wasn't ready to wield this soul. But what choice do I have now that he's gone? You want to find it too, don't you? Then help me, Mavis, please. You will? Oh, Alone be praised. You won't regret this. Oh, if Xago could see us right now. Two paladins united in purpose. Well, I suppose it's rather premature to claim the title, isn't it? One veteran paladin and one aspiring paladin, then. United in purpose. We shall recover the Oathkeeper and bring Xago's murders to justice. As soon as I uncover new information, that is. Quest complete!
America. There's a big guy.
Level 53 paladin!
There's a big dude over here, America.
America?
America, yeah, it's a level 60.
Oh yeah, that's a hunt monster, don't do it.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I'm not fucking with level 60s.
I was gonna say, my dude, you learned what happened last time when you were doing freaking MSQ and all of a sudden you got booped by a freaking hunt monster.
Yeah. Hostile presence.
Oh yeah, that's to show that...
Whoa! That's a dargan.
If you ever see that message, it's an S rank. So, especially no, that's one that you have to get parties with and go for. Not as much anymore because, like, you know, oh, what is it? Heaven's Word is, if you're, like, capped out like Scarlet is, then you can kind of do it on your own for the most part, but still.
He's dead. Die, dragon. The techniques you employ differ not from mine, yet you overcome the enemy with such ease. I'm a main character, that's why.
Plot armor.
What is it that separates us so? What is it that you're doing that I am not?
Well, you see.
Well, you see, we're part of this video game franchise here, and I'm a player character? Did I hear you rightly? Yes. You see no difference between our lance work, but in the course of considering this, you conceived a new technique. Oh, so is this how we get battle litany?
Yep.
Neat. So we come up with this. Actually learned battle litany.
Hell yeah.
I want to put. Oh god damn it!
What's up?
No, random monster just fucking attacked me.
Of course.
Oh, you want me to join your party?
Yeah, I just want to see where you are, just so I can come find you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, Dwayne's over here too. I want to put that new move on my thing.
Okay.
Actions and traits. So it's actions, right?
Mhm.
Battle litany. I want to set it to hotbar. I feel like. And I don't need that on there. That's good for now. Let me catch on my chat. It's a fighting game. I've played Dissidia NT, but not much else. I think it's the first game that has what I'm talking about. Basically, at the end of the tutorial, the Moogle that was teaching you all the basics asks you how you are doing it, and you can either answer something like, I'm getting the hang of it, or I'm a master. And if you answer the latter, you get a special surprise. Oh, jeez.
Oh dear.
Way to draw out your comrade's strength. Such an approach never occurred to me. And small wonder, perhaps, for we dragoons are taught to be relentless in offense. In order to bring down dragons, we strive to jump higher and strike harder. But in my single-minded pursuit of what... Okay, that thing just spawned. What I believe to be perfection, 'twould seem I ended up fighting only with my lance. So focused I was upon delivering the next blow, I rendered myself blind to other possibilities. You have opened my eyes, Drakemore. If I am to transcend my limits, 'tis plain I must cast aside my preconceptions. But the hour grows late. I must need to return to the congregation. Would you care to accompany me? It may interest you to see how your fellow dragoons live.
Nice.
Excuse me. Where the fuck do I gotta go now?
It should say it on the.
Oh my god, will you fuck off?
Hi, Vey. No, it's targeting me.
Well, everyone can have crits. Alright. Where the... Okay.
So the congregation, if you click on the quest, so like go to the blue text there, underneath Heart of Justice.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever... Have I been to the Foundation before?
Yeah, that's Ishgard.
Oh!
Foundation is
What
the teleport, is the Aether Crystal.
Oh,
for Ishgard.
yeah!
Yeah.
The Moogle says, oh yeah, how about another fight then? And he throws you into an almost impossible boss fight against the final boss of the game at max aggression. And when you lose, he basically says you should be more humble next time. What happens if you win that? Ooh, see me. Welcome to the home of the Dragoons. I had a mind to show you the premises, but my father has paid me a sudden visit. This is my father, Montorgain. The developers didn't account for anyone winning, so he says the same thing. Oh, that's funny. Father, allow me to present you my mentor, the Azure Dragoon, Drakemore. 'Tis an honor and a pleasure both to make your acquaintance. I hope that you will forgive me for inconveniencing your plans, but what is a father to do? Dedicated to her duties as she is, my daughter scarcely comes home, so I must go to her. Father, please, we've spoken about this, but I strive to be a dragoon worthy of the name, as you yourself were. All that I do to honor you. Ooh.
Nice.
That one felt good. Excuse me. My
Ah,
child,
you're good. That's good stuff.
My child, you would honor me best by taking care of yourself. Well, I shan't overstay my welcome. Seeing you hale and hearty is good enough. Till next time. Aww. That was the dad burping at the kid. But Dad, I want to be a dragoon. Belch! He is so kind to me, even though I share not his blood. Like so many others, I was orphaned by the war. I would have died long ago, cold and alone, had he not found me and taken me in. All that I have, I owe to him. 'Twas for no other reason than to honor my father that I followed in his footsteps and became a dragoon. But if I am to live up to his legacy, if I am to protect Ishgard as he once did, I must needs grow stronger.
Say so.
And I will, under your sage guidance. I look forward to our lessons to come. Ah, it nigh slipped my mind. Sir Albert wished a word with you. Pray seek him out at the observatorium at your earliest convenience, perhaps after you have had a wander inside the congregation. So this is the congregation for the dragoons.
Congregation
right?
of our Knights Most Heavenly. So basically, yes, but also, where...
Oh yeah, we've been in here.
Yep. That way hit it.
Oh yeah, because Lucy is here.
Lucy is here, yeah.
And I don't know who Handleloop is. I thought his name was Handle Soup for a second.
Handleloop, yeah. Handaloo. Lucia,
Neat.
yeah.
Alright, now where the hell do I gotta go?
So now you gotta go to Camp Dragonhead again.
Again?
Back to the lab again.
Our bro Harshafont here. What's up, my man? Harsha bro. No, we are not going forward and back. I do not have that one, Evie.
Forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and back, then 1 foot forward.
Oh my god.
I can't wait until you actually get to that raid series. It's gonna be so fun. Because that's actually, Cruise Chasers from the Heaven's Word raid series. So, amen.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, my thanks for coming, Drakemore. 'Tis no urgent matter, but I was wondering how Houstonine's progress. I was wondering about Houstonine's progress. Tell me, how fares your training? You just launched a phoenix at me. So you have met her father. In his day, Montorgains was a dragoon of no small renown. He served Ishgard with valor until he took a grievous wound and was forced to hang up his lance. As Houstonine herself told you, she follows in her father's footsteps. From the first, she exhibited tremendous potential. In all ways, she was Estinian's equal. and the rivalry they shared raised both of them higher. Alas, the eye chose Estinian and not her, and since then she has taken to training with a fervor which borders on self-punishment.
A fervor.
That's
But
not
close.
good. Fervor. Hey Shay, what's up? Came into the amazing singing. Aw.
Hey, Shay!
It is well to strive for greater heights, but a dragoon must never lose sight of his conviction. It is the only thing that shields us from the dragon's wiles. So I beg you, keep watch over Houstonine. By your shining example, see to it she never forgets what it means to be a dragoon. Drakemore spotted! Birds go! What? Oh, they're attacking me. Ooh, what is this? I get Blood of the Dragon. Increase the potency of jump to 320 and spine shatter dive to 250.
Yep.
Ooh.
Blood of the Dragon actually used to be a button that you had to push every few seconds, but they changed it to a trait. So, it's honestly better as a trait because when I first started learning Dragoon with Tamara, I was not okay with having to push that button so many seconds and see that freaking dragon gaze refill every single time.
How you doing, Vetch? Or not Vetch? Shay! How are you doing? Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing fine, but...
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
I mean, I had my first therapy appointment on, this past Tuesday. So...
Nice!
Yeah. I like my therapist, she's great.
That's great to hear. I'm very happy to hear that.
Our first session went good. She's an SU student, actually. And she was like, "Can I record the thing for educational purposes?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll sign the thing. You have at it." No, I didn't want to open up Clip Studio. Damn it.
Oh, geez, I'm just taking some bites of pizza. Eating real quick.
Excuse me.
Nice ones.
Evie. Evie, I see that. You know what? You get bonked. But I did see something, though. That's the thing.
Evie screaming in terror.
Oh, I should probably mention this. Guys, we actually have a new emote, on my end.
Oh.
For those who have been watching me closely, or know me really well, I've become obsessed with this show. And I have given the bean with feels.
What? Wait, what is your emote?
It's bingo!
Yay.
It's bingo!
It is a very good show.
Wait, you seen it?
Of Bluey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched Bluey.
Oh, yes! Bingo! What are you doing? I'm making a salad! I am the flamingo queen!
Oh, Jesus. Thank the Fury you're here. But moments ago, we received word that Growly's horde is advancing on Ishgard. Even as we speak, Houstonine prepares to go and meet them in the field. Alas, with most of the dragoons absent on another mission, I fear she sorely wants for lances. Excuse me.
Nice.
I would have you lend her yours, Drakemore. Pray make haste to the congregation and join her.
Back to Ishgard.
We. There's a cat that we're fostering for a friend, and she likes to watch Bluey when my mom turns it on the TV. We've turned it on for Nala before.
I turned it on for Tankin. No, we actually, he watches for like
Am I
2
going the right
seconds.
way?
Yeah, no, you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Scarlet again. Because Mavis' stuff is all set for the day.
Bluey's pretty cute. It's an adorable show.
It is awesome. Just Muffin is absolute chaos incarnate. Bingo is the one that gives me absolute life and joy.
Drakemore, you've come to aid us? This improves our chances tenfold. Allow me to thank you as well, Master Drakemore. I am but a worried father, and it gives me heart to know that the Azure Dragoon shall fight beside my daughter. Though my training is far from over, the situation will brook no delay. We must head off Grauli and his horde before they reach a populated area. It shall be my honor to fight shoulder to shoulder with you. This experience alone will teach me much. Of that I have little doubt. Promise me you'll be careful, Houstonine. Take no unnecessary risks. Do you understand me? Remember, the dead cannot serve their nation, and what Ishgard needs above all are brave souls like you to protect her. Worry not, Father. I swear I will return to you. See that you do, my child. Now, before you go, there's something I wish you to have. The Lance Peregrine. It is yours now. I take it that was his lance.
Mm-hmm.
Why, this lance was bestowed upon your forebearer by the Archbishop himself. I am no true child of yours. You would entrust me with the family treasure? I will not betray your faith in me, Father. With this lance, I shall strike down Gruuli and protect Ishgard. Brucemont, Houstonine, it is time. It's been a while, my friend. I've had the honor of overseeing your training when you were but a fledgling dragoon, and I shall be honored to fight beside you. Did everyone here oversee my training when I was a fledgling dragoon?
Apparently so.
It's that scene from Spaceballs. How many assholes do I got on this ship?
Yo!
How many people watched me when I was training?
Yo!
Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by stalkers. Comrades, at last report, Growly and his horde have gained the Western Highlands. We shall lie in wait for them at the pike, with me! That was a slow fucking salute. Master Drakemore, may I have a moment? Each time I see my daughter off on a mission, we dance the self-same dance. I tell her to be careful, she promises to do so, but I know her all too well. Houstonine burns to distinguish herself in battle, that she might repay me and my lady wife. I mean, why do you have to say your lady wife? Why not just say your wife?
I don't know.
Perceived death. I fear that one day that desire will cloud her judgment and she will not come home. So I beg you, pray watch over my daughter. Okay. Speak to Houstonine near the pike.
Oh, FF16's so good. Like, legit. Okay, I'm not happy about the fact that the freaking red chocobo is in FF16, but you know.
Oh yeah, the trauma chocobo.
Trauma. Ha! War flashbacks! You ain't lived until you've been through the Great Chocobo Massacre. Oh yeah, that's awesome. have not finished the story yet, so I'm getting there. With this thing,
Chocobo Apocalypse.
Bokobo's green, not.
No, Evie was saying Chocobo Apocalypse.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just about.
I mean, Bokobo is green, though.
I thought
he's
Discord,
a lovely shade of green.
Discord cut it to make it sound like you said Bokobo instead of Chocobo. I was like, wait, what?
Alright, just walk past the chicken nuggets. Oh no, there's already... Oh my god! What's the point of having all these other dragoons if they're all just gonna die? Drakemore, already we've suffered heavy losses and this was with the first wave. They come, brace yourself. Proceed.
Good luck. Finally it pops! Triple Triad Tournament, let's go! Okay. Yes.
Oh. Excuse me.
It looks like we got 3 people in this tournament. Soken, why are you such a genius with jazz music? What the frick?
Okay. Something big is coming. How big we talking? Oh, that's big!
I'm probably gonna lose this. Yeah. GG. Oh yeah, no, I've been doing all the side quests all the way too. It's just a matter of getting there. Because as soon as I hit one certain point, I just hit a side quest wall. I'm like, oh no. It's the Xenoblade effect.
Okay. Ooh, we did it. Fuck yeah.
Frick. Really? You have that card of all things? Why? No! Why do you have him?
That was the last of him. Yet Growly is nowhere to be seen. Were the reports mistaken? Such a price we have paid, only for our quarry to elude us. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, that's a big dragon. So you've finally shown yourself. No, come back! Okay, Drakemore, time for us to jump on there. Come on.
Yeah, that's fair, Dwayne.
What is she? Houstony, no! Fuck. Brucemont, the fuck do we do here? By the fury, this is a disaster. I know not how to say this, but Houstonine, strong as she is, she cannot survive that. Here, I discovered this after the aftermath. 'Tis but a fragment of her armor. It must have broken off during the battle. Pray see it to her father's hand. Knowing him, he'll be at the congregation, awaiting his daughter's return. So we're just going to assume that she's dead? But, like, what? Shouldn't we go look for her, Brucemont? I don't have to give this to her father.
So how'd your first day of training go? Well, you mean to say that you lost your first student?
I plead the fifth. Okay, well, God, why did we not go chase after to see if she was alive? Like, what the fuck?
I want a rematch.
God, I don't want to have to do this. I feel, this is just horrible. Why do we have to be the ones to tell this dude that, hey, your daughter's probably dead? Hi, Montaguines. Master Drakemore, what has happened? Where's my daughter? Oh, no. All my friends are dead. This scrap. A piece of her armor. But why bring it to me? No. No! I refuse to believe that Houstonine is gone. Everything I know... It's too early to know for certain. Tell me everything that happened. Everything. So she leapt upon the dragon, piercing its hide, after which the creature carried her westward. If none saw her fall, that means she may have managed to safely dismount. There is still hope. If Houstonine is out there, I shall not rest until I find her. Drakemore, I trust I can rely upon your aid. Let us speak further at the observatorium. All my friends are dead. And so now we have to go back to fucking... back to Dragonhead. Do. Without further ado, let us consider a course of action. As Montorgaines dares to hope, if Houstonine was not shaken off Growly's back, there's a chance that she lives yet. There's two people here in tuxedos.
Oh?
Interesting. And then there's an elephant. What the fuck? A little Lala came on a giant elephant. She'll have ridden the dragon until such time as she saw an opportunity to dismount. The question is where? The worst possible outcome is that she has been taken deep into dragon-ruled lands, far away from her allies. While I pray this is not so, we must be prepared for anything. Houstonine is one of our very best, and Ishgard can ill afford to lose her. For the nation's sake, that of her father, let us find her and bring her home. I'll check Growly's movements in order to ascertain Houstonine's location. Like as not, the search will take us into the heart of the enemy territory. Pray keep your lance armed honed, for we shall soon need of it. Got Soul of the Dragon, or Dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
No, Blood of the Dragon.
Blood of the Dragon.
I definitely want that on there. It's a action.
It is a trait.
Oh, okay.
So it's automatically on there for you.
But is it like automatically
After you execute,
happen?
Yeah, after you execute your combos, then it does it automatically.
So if I do like my 3 thrusts, then it'll automatically do my combos?
No, after you do your 3 thrusts are your combo.
Uh-huh.
So once you do that, then it will activate the trait for you.
It just activates and increases the damage of Jump and Spine Shatter.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Ugh.
Alright, I'm in 5th place right now. That's good. Let's see what I get for round 3. NPC or player? NPC, alright. Straightforward laying off the taverns, you're belching in everyone's faces.
Alright, let me plug this in. Alright. What do I get from this? Fang and Claw delivers an attack with a potency of 260. 300 when executed from a target's flank. Can only be executed while under the effect of Fang and Claw Bard. Granted by full thrust.
So,
ooh.
Fang and Claw is your first set of positionals. So you see how it's saying from the flank it does more damage?
Yes.
So basically, it's one of those where you go to the side of the enemy if you can, and then you get more damage. There's another one that is your second combo that will be, going towards the rear. So, basically you just alternate between the two.
Cool.
One combo does flank, the other one does rear. So.
It seems your training proceeds apace, Drakemore. Would I could say the same for our search for Houstonine. With heretic activity on the rise as of late, our forces are stretched thin. The Temple Knights have not the men to spare for the search effort. Be it as it may, we are not without leads. A short while ago, a peculiar report arrived from the front lines. In a recent skirmish between our knights and a band of heretics, one of the enemy was wielding a lance bearing a striking resemblance to Peregrine. The lance is a treasure belonging to Houstonian's family. If the reports are true, these heretics now have it. Now, however the villain came to possess Peregrine, 'tis more than likely that they have something of Houstonian's fate. If we can find them, we may yet find her. West of Camp River's Meet, in the western highlands, a regiment of knights hunts down the self-same band of heretics as we speak. But have you joined them, Drakemore? It is our best hope for a clue. One smacks the hip, the other the bum. Got it. Pretty much, Evie.
Basically, all melee drops have this. So, it's important to read the tooltips for certain moves to see if there are any positionals for any of them. For Dragoon, it's only those two, as far as I know.
Oh, cool. I like to circle around when fighting enemies anyways, so...
Mm-hmm. And if it's ever a situation where you can't, use your positionals, that's where True North comes in. It'll give you automatically more damage for a few seconds, regardless of positionals.
Gotcha. Because you know, big fan of me just has Schultz's backslash line constantly going in my head. Every time I hear backslash, I just think of that one video of like the Smash clip. Yeah, where he like breaks the Ness's shield, jumps off, kills himself so he can come back and backslash, and it does like the theme but in like terrible kazoos. I'll admit, that gets me to laugh every time I see it because it's just so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm. In a way, I like to call Xenoblade the practice MMO because it's like, you have positionals in that game too.
Yeah. I am still obliged to have to... I do still have that, and it is a game that I have to do on the channel. Because Kaisen did get me, and I've never seen a single thing of Xenoblade.
It's so good.
Everyone says that, and I think maybe once everything falls into line with what's going on the next couple months, because with me and Babe going to be moving and everything, do I get over there? I guess just go around this way. I don't want to start, don't have the means to start like really big projects that like require like from my Switch and whatnot, but I'd rather be able to do them when I'm like able to. That's why like a bunch of games that have been redeemed and stuff will happen. It's just been they're just on hiatus as of late.
Yeah.
Ooh, I took damage. Is that damage?
It'll be fine.
I took like 4,000 fall damage.
You'll be fine as long as you're not aggroed. You're okay.
Yeah, Xenoblade is often considered a single-player MMORPG. Hello, Temple Knight. Sir Albrecht sent word that you would come. The heretics retreated through the yonder pass, a man with the lance Peregrine among them. Our forces are giving chase even as we speak. Needless to say, we should be grateful for the Azure Dragoon's aid. There's the blob there. Oh, go away, Jelly Blob. I don't want to fight you right now. The Bed of Bones. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta go through here. A lone Yeti.
Be careful in this area. There's, a chance that you can run into, like, level 59 stuff. I mean, I know you're level 57, but still. Some of that stuff over there hits hard.
These lone Yetis are level 51. I'm gonna try and go so they won't see me. What the fuck? Oh, this is a whatchamacallit. Okay. I can ignore this.
Damn it. Ah.
What is it called? We fought a Dazoo. Oh, that's a big fucking Yeti. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a dead body. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Do I gotta go through this way? Or do I go up over here?
No, you can keep following it.
So do I go through the fucking cave here?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, it's telling you to go.
I don't know. There's like 5 Yetis in here, though. I don't want to fight the Yetis. Drakemore is a suplexer of bears, not Yetis. But you can stream stuff from your computer, so when can we assume the genocide route of Undertale? That's never going to happen! I'm not doing that, I refuse to! I did the true run of it. I'm not going to play through the game and essentially kill characters that I have fallen in love with. I'm not going to do that.
Same. It's like, I'll watch the run of someone else doing it, but me personally doing it, no.
How the fuck do I get to where it's telling me to go? Am I like, do I need to go around? Because there's the dead body over here, and it's like, I feel like I need to...
Oh, I get what you have to do. You have to go up. So, like, try and find a rampant somewhere so...
I get... Oh, I see it now. I gotta go this way. So I went the wrong way from where the body was.
Mm-hmm.
That was confusing.
So, when a red circle has an up or down arrow, it's telling you you're either too high or too low from your altitude, and you need to head in the direction that it's telling you to.
God damn it! Why are all these NPCs so useless?
That's a good question.
Hi, little blobs that look like condoms. Please don't attack me. They're attacking me. Houstonine. Oh, there's a dragon. Yo, that made fun. Nah. I'm glad she's alive at least. I find myself thanking you often of late, Drakemore. When I leapt upon Growly and pierced his hide, the creature responded by soaring and attempting to shake me off. It was all I could do to hold on to the shaft of my lance. I skipped dialogue by accident. High as we climbed some blah blah. Alas, the beast had other ideas. It bore me straight into the heretic's mist, and I was swiftly overwhelmed and divested of my weapon. What? It was the sighting of Peregrine that led you here. 'Twould seem my forefathers watch over me. Hear me, Drakemore. The man who took my lance is the leader of this band of heretics. I overheard the guards say that he was departed He has departed to meet with the leader of yet another group. In all likelihood, they're plotting a large-scale assault on the Holy See. The Temple
Nice.
Knights must be warned. You must bear word to the congregation that we might bolster our defenses. No, I cannot return with you. There's a task I must needs attend to. Should someone ask whence this information came, tell them you wrung it out of a heretic, and tell them that I fell in battle. Why? I know full well I ask much of you, and it pains me to see my father, but I have no choice. Whatever you might think of my request, believe me when I say that I remain firm in my purpose. Ugh, 'tis nothing, but I took a glancing blow to the chest. I must go now, as must you. When you return to the congregation, deliver my message to Sir Haydenloop. Please take care of my comrades and my father. Something don't add up here. Something don't make sense. I think this is the last one I can do until I level up again. Houstonine slain? I cannot believe it. To lose one of our best while Growly's shadow looms over us still. But we must deal with each threat as it comes. First, we must prepare for the heretics. I thank you for alerting us to their plan. Now, loath am I to place this burden upon you, Montergains must needs be informed of his daughter's passing. He has gone to meet Sir Alberic at the observatorium. Bear the news to him. Yeah, I figured they'd be at the observatorium. Wish there was just a teleport right to the observatorium.
I mean, there is. It's just go to the Forgotten Night and that's it.
I mean, what do you mean go to the Forgotten Night?
So, like, the Forgotten Night is literally right next to the congregation. So, just use the Aethernet to teleport to the Forgotten Night when you go to Ishgard. Oh, wait, the observatory, sorry, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From with Dragon Head. It's just a little annoying. I had to go to Dragon Head and then always keep running down every time.
I mean, you can fly too, so don't forget that.
I know, excuse me, but I like running. Give Bokobo to stretch his legs.
Let's see what...
Go
ahead.
Master Drakemore, have you learned aught of my daughter's whereabouts? I really wish we didn't have to tell him this lie. What? Blaine? No, it cannot be. I'm sorry, my friend. Houstonine is one of Ishgard's finest dragoons! She would not fall to common heretics! There must be some kind of mistake! Yes, a terrible mistake! Oh, I can tell him the truth or remain silent. I'm telling him the truth.
Do it.
I got to. What? Houstonine chose not to return. I know not what compelled her to act as she did, but it is enough for me that she lives still. Thank you for giving me this hope, at least. To those who do not know her, it may well appear though Houstonine has deserted, but I believe I speak for us all when I say that she would not forsake her vows, let alone her people. Indeed you do, Sir Alberic. However inexplicable my daughter's actions may seem, I will not cease to believe in her. No matter what it takes, I will find her and bring her home. Mordegon's puts on a brave front, but I fear the weight of worry may prove too much for him to bear. Yet another reason to find Houstonine with all haste. Now, it seems plain she means to go after Growly to recover Peregrine. And while these objectives alone do not explain her decision to leave, they reveal to us that where she is like to be. I shall track down the leader of the heretics, the man who has Peregrine. You, meanwhile, must continue dedicating yourself to your lance work. Trials of recent days have made you stronger, but I sense that the greatest tests are yet to come. See to it that you're full ready to face them. All right. I now have
Your first position.
I now have Fang and Claw. So I should put that on my
hotbar, yes. Okay. So now you should have one new quest for Samurai as well, since you're level 52.
Where's Fang and Claw? Here it is.
Yeah, it's in your combo, so there you go.
Alright, I think I will get rid of...
I mean, you can just put it on... Unless you want to keep... yeah, I would say just put it on, like, your main hotbar, if anything.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. I'd get rid of Leg Sweep, if anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got rid of it. Oh, I kept Leg Sweep. Is Leg Sweep not that good?
I mean, it is good, but it's just like you won't be using it as much because stunning stuff
I tend to use it a lot.
Mm-hmm. If you're solo, then it's fine, but like if it's where you're in a party, tanks are usually good enough to like stun, if anything, if they can. So I mean, it's best to just have like Fang and Claw on in place of like Leg Sweep.
Okay. Yep. I has it now.
You put Life Surge on. That's not Fang and Claw.
No, it's on there though. It's on my other one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I got rid of Life Surge at first, but then I figured I should get rid of...
Yeah, no, definitely keep Life Surge because that's like a guaranteed crit for your weapon skills.
Alright. Yeah, I can't do this one yet.
So now switch to Samurai and head to Ul'dah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my mental roulette to go off. Oh boy. This can go really nicely, or it can go horribly. Because mental roulette has everything on it. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Aside from savages, it even has extremes on here. Including a Realm Reborn extremes, doing them synced. This could be a real pain in the ass.
I see. Alright, so where do I go for these ones?
Ul'dah.
Okay, but where in Ul'dah?
Quicksand.
Who do I talk to? Are you good at Quicksand?
Momosai. Yeah. Momosai should be still there.
He is. The Sands of Death. Ah, Drakemore, 'tis good to see you again, and stronger for your tireless training. Now then, within the sand-blasted walls of this city, we have identified an evil that wants for exercising. An unscrupulous moneylender who preys upon the poor. This I learned by plying a certain businessman with a coin. Apparently, the crook in question has been doing his rounds at Stone's Throw. He charges exorbitant rates on the meagerest sums. and those unable to return it in full are forced into slavery. Oh no, I don't like that. This is no man, but a leech that feeds off the least fortune among us. Such evil cannot be suffered. Let us head to the shanty town. Storms blow, and speak with the denizens. Ooh. What was that quest accepted music?
Oh, that is from Stormblood, because, Samurai and Red Mage are the 2 Stormblood jobs that you get.
I like that.
So it's
Alright,
the
where are we going?
da-da-da.
Oh, Black Brush. We haven't been there in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So what is this on my hotboard? Hisatsu Gyoten.
Hisatsu Gyoten.
Is that a new move of mine?
Oh, that's gonna be your gap closer.
Oh, okay. So is that a move that like
It's
I'll
a move
just
that takes
learn?
Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
But you have 2 moves that are like, one is the Gyoten is the gap closer, while there's another one that allows you to step back.
Yeah, there is Hisatsu Shinten as well.
Yeah, Shinten is the one that allows. Hisatsu Yaten is the one that takes you back. Shinten. Which one is that?
Excuse me.
Goren, Showa. Oh! This must be a new action, because I don't have it. Whoops. I don't have it on my hotbar.
Well, I put them on mine, so I'm gonna see what they're like.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I get these points on the samurai sword thing?
Do
I
your
just
combo.
like
You just do your combo. That's it.
I just do my combo and it gives me points?
Mm-hmm. Let me test this out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so that's like the single target version of. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. Alright, I get this.
I was like, wait, I don't recognize that move name. What the frick is that? And then I realized, wait a minute, this is probably a new move that got added recently.
Hello, Pleasant Popper. Hi, I was stupid enough to get a loan, and now I'm working it off till Thal knows when. And I'm one of the luckier ones. My heart goes to the lass yonder who's about to be sold on account of the medicine she bought her sick father. Oh, Jesus. That moneylender bastard? He's a swindler is what he is. Pretends he's your best friend, acting like he cares, but when you can't cough up the coin, he shows his true colors. Thought we killed Teleji Edeleji already.
We did.
Sure, I'll tell you about the moneylender. Was played for a fool myself, and I've got only myself to blame. Fool me once, shame on me. That's how it works here. It seems I was too kind earlier. This man is no leech. He is the stain that night soil leaves behind. Let us seek out this downtrodden damsel, who sought only to do the right by her father. I shall find Momozigo and join you presently. Okay, and I talk to you. Excuse me. Backslash intensifies. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just about.
I love how my master is like a samurai of the olden ways, and then here I am, cyber samurai. Ah, you heard right. The needed medicine Da needed medicine badly, so we borrowed a handful of coins. But before we knew, a handful became a chest full, and now I'm having to work to pay it back. But the interest grows faster than I can work, and the moneylender's threatening to sell me off to a client. If that happens, no one will be left to look after Da. I just don't know what to do no more. Her own happiness is on the line, but she worries for her father. Oh, this moneylender has it coming to him. Hello, it's I, the moneylender. Mr. Feld, please don't sell me, please. I'll work harder, I swear. Just don't take me away. My Da, he needs looking after. Is that supposed to move me? If anything, ye should be thankful. I'm offering you a chance to earn money without any effort. You need only lie on your back. Okay, fuck this guy. We're killing him.
Yep. Get him!
Hold it right there, villain. If you try to take that girl away, you'll have to answer to these samurai here. I know not who you are, but this is a legitimate business transaction, and certainly none of your concern. However, if you insist on threatening my person, I do not hesitate to summon the Brass Blades! Why did this turn into Yu-Gi-Oh all of a sudden? I summon the Brass Blades in attack mode! Pray forgive us our indiscretion, my lord. As you say, it is none of our concern. Drakemore, put up your katana. Doing, Mr. Sai? Or should I say not doing? I thought the idea was to punish evil. Now was not the time to draw steel. Doing so would have only worsened the situation. You must be patient and await the right moment. Besides, I suspect that there is more to the operation than this Felp alone. If we give him a line, he will surely lead us to his accomplices. Come, let us follow him.
Nice.
I summon the Brass Blades in attack mode!
Oh,
This card self-destructs when it hits the field because the Brass Blades are useless.
Please be a dungeon. Please be a dungeon. I will take a dungeon. I will take an alliance raid. Just don't give me an extreme. Please.
You know what I can't wait for? When I can do more Hildebrand.
Well, you gotta finish Heaven's Word first. Then you can do more Hildy.
I know, but I want to do Hildebrand so much. I want to do more Hildebrand quests. I really want to.
Oh, I know.
I'm really excited for more Hildebrand.
Heaven's Word Hildy is good.
I mean, it's Hildebrand, so of course it's good.
Yeah.
It appears our man is meeting someone. Speak of the devil. Even with the rags, 'tis plain she a beauty, yes? I trust she will serve to stay in your good graces.
Oh ho ho, you outdone yourself this time! Yes, she will serve very well indeed. You may continue to conduct your business freely.
She's being used as a to bribe a Brass Blade. And a commanding officer at that. Yep, see, like I said, the Brass Blades are fucking horrible.
Yep. Brass Blades are just corrupt overall. Just don't trust them.
Yep, that damn scoundrel.
If you want any good police force in Ul'dah, it's the frickin' Immortal Flames, like, legit.
Exactly. Now we know why that villain is able to operate in plain sight, unmolested by the law. Drakemore, it's time to draw steel!
Get him!
Am I the only one fighting?
For right now. For right now, yeah. Musasa is looking at, how you're gonna do in battle. So.
Yeah, you fuckers better be cowering in fear. Don't I surrender. Ah! Good. 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 Are you okay? Are you okay, little lady? Thank you so much. You did well, but remember, a katana is not to be drawn blindly. Within its sheath, you must let it rest, steeping in power, until it is time to ripe to strike. Such is the way of the samurai. Hmm? What have you done, Momozigo? Momosashi, wait! He's my friend, and he's here to help. Huh? He's not the enemy. Oh, Lupa. We've met this one before, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the one good brass blade.
I forgot they are such an adorable bean.
Mm-hmm.
All the beans are adorable.
Yeah, Lupa is like the one good brass blade.
Yeah. Oh, not at all, good sir. Long story short, we've been trying to find decisive evidence linking the moneylender Phelps to one of our officers. Thanks to your timely intervention, we've done just that. His involvement in this racket is a stain upon our honor, which is admittedly far from squeaky clean. Even he knows how bad they are.
Oh, yeah.
But know that there are many honest brass blades still. Good men and women who strive to serve the public trust. Excuse me. If you hadn't appeared, gods know where I might have ended up. I don't know how to thank you. Think nothing of it. The work was its own reward. Now, hurry back to your da and put his mind at ease.
Hey, nice, Dwayne.
Pray allow me to thank you also. With your help, we succeeded in catching slippery crooks who had long eluded us. Rest assured, we shall see to the rest. By your leave. For a moment, I thought you had given us up to the enemy. Next time, I would thank you to share your plans. Have a little faith, will you? Thanks to my spontaneity, we managed to wrap this up in a neat little package. Fufalupa, he and I go a long way back. Fellows as honest as they come. I do not doubt it. Now then, our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts the realm. Let us move on to wherever the wind should blow. And the wind blows, 'twould seem, to the sea. Momozigo, pray take the lead. Right, this way, friends. We're going to Limsa Laminsa. Oh. Interesting. Why are we going to Limsa Laminsa?
Sometimes, some of the jobs do take you, like, to each of the 3 city-states. Gunbreaker does the same thing. But it's just a part of the way of, like, looking around, seeing what needs help, and that sort of deal. But...
Okay, that person definitely mashed a keyboard when they made their name.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the masher?
It was... I don't know if I can find... Okay. Hifgif... Yeah. Hifgid...
That's a bot. That's a bot.
That's a bot?
Yep.
Oh, do we report bots?
We report bots, but, like, most of the time they're harmless in terms of, like...
Oh.
Yeah, he'll just stand there for a bit, but, I mean, there's not really much we can do, so...
Okay.
But if you see keyboard mashed, and they're most likely either a Here or a Lalafell, yeah, that's a bot. It's funny to see what some of them do, though.
Mm-hmm. I literally, as I loaded in, it was there, and I'm like, did they just mash a keyboard?
Yeah, a lot of bots have keyboard mash names, so...
That's funny. Oh, there he is. Such a vibrant port city, brimming with people of all races and creeds. Mayhap one day Hingashi, too, will learn to open its arms to the world. Now then, as before, Momozigo and I shall seek out evil and injustice in this place. Pray use the time to further hone your skills in our art, and you might stand ready to contend with whatever villainy should manifest. Ooh, I like that quest complete.
Yeet.
Oh, cool, I can do the other one. Because I'm level 55.
Oh, yeah!
Drakemore, your katana has come to sit well at your hip. 'Tis plain your experience exercising evil has matured you as a samurai. I have had an eventful time in this salt-kissed city in the course of seeking evil. Ah!
Easy.
Babe, are you spraying cleaning stuff? Okay, just making sure. I just caught a big whiff of that. It's okay. Ugh. In the course of seeking evil, I came under the suspicion of a local peacekeepers, the Mellow Packets? A serial killer has been terrorizing these parts, 'twould seem, whose weapon of choice is an uncommonly sharp blade, one not unlike ours. So I found myself confronted and questioned. Thanks to Momozigo's testimony, however, the pall of suspicion was quickly lifted. Not only that, but we were even permitted to examine the victim's wounds. There can be no doubt they were inflicted by a katana. The killer may well be a samurai, yet a true samurai does not take life without just cause. Murder is heinous in its own right. Committing it with our noble weapon compounds the crime. Such evil cannot be suffered. So there you have it. We're going after a serial killer. I must say, I'm morbidly excited. Right, let's begin by talking to people in the Hawker's Alley. Oh, Momozigo. What is with all the beans being excited to fucking, like...
Right?
go searching in these, like, horrible areas and whatnot. Alright, so I need to go... this way. And that is a naked man in the fucking doorway, of course.
It's Limsa, what do you expect?
That's true. I should expect it. There's just a line of naked buff men here. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, is that the Weeaboo police?
Wait, is it?
Let me see.
Azure, like, they're just buff and standing here. Is there are there buff people that are commonly the Weeaboo police?
There's some, like, naked, half-naked, Rogadins that just stand at Limsa's, thing. They don't hurt anything, they're just there chilling, but it's like the Jades on Primal, and it's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. The serial killings? Oh, don't get me started. We all of us here have been on edge. One of the victims was a regular of mine. Navigator rest his soul, and I pray the culprit is caught soon. Makes Quirkin dead. Make afraidly afraid. Shaky wake all night. Brr. I see. That was very insightful. The recent murders, gruesome business, that, and it seems no one's safe neither. Why, even a traveler got himself sliced up, the unlucky sod. What sort of sick bastard do a thing like that? Excuse me. I think maybe after I complete this one, I might end the stream.
Okay.
Can't say I blame the Yellow Jackets for marking us out. I mean, every ilm of Musasai screams, "Look at me!"
I'm gonna go touch the bot!
A patron, a traveler, and a quicker. The victims do not seem to have anything in common. However, the circumstances of their deaths are strikingly similar. They all vanished in the vicinity of the docks before later turning up as corpses. The killer, it seems to me, targets those who happen to pass along the landing. Completely random, then. What a frightening thought. But now that we know this, what do we do next? We set a trap, lure the killer out by walking around the area in question in the black of night. When he emerges from the shadows, we apprehend him. Ah, solid plan. So who's the lucky one that gets to be the bait? Oh, is Mama Zigo gonna be the bait?
Oh, thank goodness it's a dungeon. Oh my gosh.
Egmore and Musasai just both, after I hit A, they just both instantly looked down at Mama Zigo. Wait, what? Well, why me? Though the victims have naught in common, it must be noted that none of them were armed. In other words, the killer preyed on the defenseless. With our katana at our hips, Drakemar and I shall not make enticing bait. Conversely, were we to forego our weapons, we would be ill-equipped to subdue the villain. So it falls to you. Take heart, my friend. Both of us shall be close on hand, ready to pounce ere you may come to harm.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Now then, let us go to the docks. That was funny as shit. Okay, how the hell do I get the best way to get to the docks, I guess? This way. Whee. Blood on the deck. Oh wait, no, that was the thing. Very foggy. Above, above, please keep me safe. Please keep me safe. Oh, Mama Zigo. It's time. Let us set the trap. Here he is going doing his little stompies. Oh my god, it's a fucking Lala that's a killer. That's adorable. That blade. By the Kami, Momozigo, that scream was loud enough to wake the dead. Small wonder the villain fled in such haste. It wasn't intentional. What's done is done. Besides, our mission was not entirely without fruit. The killer's blade, it is known to me. Some while ago, a wealthy merchant of his land came to Kugane, a port of Hingashi. The man had a fetish for blades, and proceeded to buy up the finest he could find. I chanced to inspect the wares at one of my many swordsmiths this merchant visited, and noted a unique katana marked for delivery to his ship. The self-same katana the killer wields. Furthermore, according to the shopkeeper, the merchant was a laughabell. A laughabell. A wealthy Lalafellan merchant, you say? Well, in this area, there's Gigaruju, whom I once entertained with a dance troupe, but for all his vices, he didn't strike me as a serial killing sort. Be that as it may, is our sole lead for now. Where do we find this man? At his resort in Costa del Sol, most like. But I'm doubtful if he's the one we're after. Now to go to Costa del Sol!
Hell yeah.
Time for the beach episode! This time the murder one! Oh no! Drakemore is wearing the same bikini as his friend. What are they gonna do? I like this place because it's pretty, but I hate this place because of fucking Titan.
Yeah.
Literally. So bad.
I just love beach areas in general. Costa del Sol has been one of my favorite spots ever since I first got there.
No need to mince words, let us pierce right to the heart of the matter. Gigaruju is hardly a paragon of righteousness, but if he's guilty of anything, it's being a leecher, not a murderer. Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, as if it isn't the resourceful and supremely forgiving adventurer. I see you have brought company today, and of the far eastern persuasion besides. How very exotic, but come, what is it you wish of me? Were you the little fucker down by the docks? Truly now, yours truly, a suspect in a serial killings, but of course it was a mistake. No mistake about it. However, I do have an inkling as to who the culprit might be. Gurumi Borlumi. He is your man. He has made his fortune in trade and indulges in extreme excesses, which, coming from me, is saying something. But most relevant to your investigation is the fact that he's obsessed within all things Far Eastern and owns an extensive collection of katana. Why, just the other day at a social gathering, he was bragging about... he was bragging on about one such weapon as though it was his firstborn. And when he said that he wanted to feel what it's like to cut a man down, we all had a good chuckle, assuming he was speaking in jest. The man always did strike me as touched, but to think he would actually go and do the deed. To kill simply to satisfy his own twisted urges. This is no man, but a fiend in man's skin. Master Gegeruju, we were wrong to suspect you and humbly beg your forgiveness. Will you tell us where to find this depraved creature? On his ship where he lives. It's at anchor nearby for now, but I should warn you that he recently mentioned wanting a change of scenery. A ship? That is going to be tough to sneak aboard, but if we miss this chance, who knows where there might be another. Oh ho ho! Thank your lucky stars, for it so happens I've received an invitation from Gurumi Borlumi to attend a banquet aboard his, and I quote, vessel of myriad pleasures. You may have it, a small token of my remorse to you, my dear adventurer. Show it to the man's retainer at the pier, and you should be shown to his ship. And you, Showmaster, I will lend you my garb. Disguise yourself as yours truly, none shall raise an eyebrow were you to have bodyguards in your company. And with that, I bid you success. Gurumi Borlumi is a troublesome business rival, and I shan't shed a tear in his demise.
Meaning you'll be happy that he's gone.
I know. We are grateful. Without further ado, let us assume our roles and head to the pier. I know I have a terrible feeling about this. Oh, Mama's ego. I'm very surprised how long this one is. Mama's ego looks great. Oh, there's just someone over here fishing. Breathtaking view reminds me of the Ruby Sea of home. Oh, 'tis a fine day for a banquet aboard a ship, a fine day indeed. Well, was that convincing? What is wrong with the... Okay, it's just the way he the glow, it makes him really distorted in certain ways. Funny. Master Grigoruju and company, you do us great honor. The invitation, if I may. All appears in order, thank you kindly. If you would care to step aboard, we shall cast off presently. Proceed. Oh, this is a party ship. Oh, this is all like Eastern themed. Let's see.
Yeah, Kugane is basically based off Japan.
A weeb. This dude's a weeb though. But yeah, I get. I can tell, but it's really cool.
Kugane is actually where Shirogane is located.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, that's where our house is. So.
Your dedication to your passion is beyond impressive, my lord. Would that we all had your fine taste. Come now, we scarcely scratched the surface. Give someone your mint for my prize katana. And yes, that is the voice I'm giving him. Master Grigoruju! Always a pleasure. I say, are those samurai I see beside you? A commendable first effort, my lord, but they pale in comparison to my katana collection. You would flaunt the blades you use to cut down innocents. Twisted fiend, your reign of terror ends here. You are not Grigoruju, are you? And yet I would sworn we met. Damn right we've met! I'm the would-be prey you screamed his lungs out! Ah, yes, from the other night. You can see 'tis well and good to admire a blade upon a stand, but in two places in one's hand. This I discovered to my sheerest ecstasy. The law is too good for the likes of you. You shall face the self-same ends you have visited upon innocence. Not only do you sneak uninvited into my private gathering, you make violent threats against an upstanding citizen. It seems I have no choice but to summon the guards. Now let us step above and pray put on a good show. I have a reputation as a host uphold. Suddenly, we're on the top of the ship.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
Be warned, this one is a little bit tricky. It took me a few tries just to get going myself when I first did it.
Oh no.
So if you need to, you can turn down the difficulty and then just go from there.
Oh, Osterigen Koi! Time to work for your keep. I didn't see another row! There's no way to hold a katana. You are no true samurai. Bah! Like there's a difference. A samurai is just a swordsman that fights with a katana, and this champion gladiator is gonna show you how it's done. You hear that, Drakemore? The difference is lost on this man. We must free him from his ignorance. Also, I like his getup. Hold it! Have a mind to savor this. We shall save you for last. Let's warm up the deck with an opening act. now we enjoy the spectacle. I too shall observe. You alone are more than enough for these false shinobi. Have at him! Ooh. What is this music?
What's up?
Why can't I move?
Because he's gonna blind you for
Ow.
a few seconds. Got it. Hell yeah. Sweet.
Okay, yeah, but now you fare amongst my pets. Oh, this weird fucking thing.
Yep. Just be careful.
Because a fiend who resorts to using a fiend, the false shinobi you may leave to me. Ooh, this thing hits hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why, I personally failed a couple of times, and especially with the shinobis going off like that, yeah, no. It's not fun. Just remember, what is it? What's the name of the move? Bloodbath is one of your best friends in this fight, yep.
Got it.
Nice.
Time to unleash the samurai. I didn't take some heads. Finally, the last act of this gaudy circus.
Hey, nice! That's awesome, Dwayne. How'd you like it?
Also, I know I'm being very quiet.
I
I'm
know.
just trying to focus.
Yeah, no, concentration is key in this fight, like, legit. It's crazy.
Got him!
Hey, good job.
That's supposed to play like this, the banquet's over! Come, Drakemore, we must give chase! God, he runs really fast for a little fuck. Duty complete! Fuck yeah! That was exciting, I liked that.
Mhm.
See, I love Samurai because it lets, like, I really love its playstyle. I really like because going, like, really moving around while doing it. Like, that's what I like doing with it.
Mhm.
This is as far as you go. Who are you? I am Musosai, and beside me is my pupil Drakemore. We seek out the wicked and exact justice upon them. Musosai? The legendary swordsman whose tales I heard from in Kuagane? Small wonder my gods didn't stand a chance. But even legends bleed, and with my transcendent katana I am more than a match for you.
You want to
Come,
bet?
this blade shall drink deep in your lifeblood. Huh?
I said, you want to bet?
Yeah. Unprendant fiend. You belong not in Gal, but in hell. Say your prayers to whatever kami you keep.
Remember, the word "gowl" is actually jail.
Ah. You needn't befoul your blade with scum such as this. We have accomplished our goal in excess of excising evil, and for that I am glad. But this outing leaves much to be desired for your training. For you see, a samurai learns best when he faces a fellow samurai of equal skills. Alas, they are hard to come by in this land, and a pretender such as that whom you faced is no substitute. I liked fighting him, though. He was cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we did it! Pats on the back for everyone, especially me. Now, what's this about you being a legend back at home? 'Tis ancient history. Whatever I may have been in the past, now I am but as you see me, an old man long past his prime. Now there's two of them! Well done, my friends. You have rid us of a depraved monster. His was a brutal end, but it was no more than he deserved. Justice well served indeed. Rest assured, this mess will be cleaned up. As they say, what happens in Del Sol stays in Del Sol.
Yeah.
We are in your debt, my lord. So wait, okay, there's no way that other Rogadin is just a one-time thing. I really hope he still keeps appearing.
He does appear one other time, as far as I recall.
But
But it's not.
he's so cool looking.
But you don't see him again until the level 80 quest. So.
Damn. Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts. Oh shit. Musosai, are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. My endurance is not as it once was is all. Come, my friends, let us move on to wherever the wind should blow. As the wind blows, 'twould seem to the forest. Mamazigo, pray lead on. The forest? You mean Gridania? Oh dear. I mean, of course, right this way. Why is he saying oh dear for Gridania?
You'll see.
Ooh, why does he not like Gridania? That's my hometown. Actually, I haven't been back there in a hot spell.
Mm-hmm. It's been a hot minute.
It really has been a hot minute since Drakemore's been home. Where are they at? Ah, good Tanya. Always lovely to be here. Why does he look like... Oh, he's on the lookout for someone. Oh, there's gonna be some fucking lore here with Momozigo.
Mm-hmm.
A nation at one with the forest, simply being here is slave for the soul. Yet even amidst such seeming scenery, untold wickedness may lurk. Until such time as we find it, pray continue applying yourself to our art. Right then, I'll go about making inquiries at once. Alright. Well, I can't do any more of these quests.
Okay.
But so I'm all caught up with my like story quests.
With your
or
job
my
quests, yes.
Job quests. That's what I meant.
So, I was wondering if you wanted to do at least a round of Crystalline Conflict or two before we.
I'm good. I'm kind of tired,
Okay.
and my headset is about to like extremely die.
It's okay.
It's been beeping at me in my ears, so
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to end off here.
I mainly asked because like there's new glams available for trophy crystals, and they're so freaking good.
I mean, I can always get them another day, right?
Yeah, they're always gonna be there. It's the Endwalker PvP set, which is freaking awesome. And
Cool.
the best part is they're not locked to freaking classes, and I love it.
Oh, nice. All right, you'll have to show me these at some point.
I will
Alrighty.
definitely do so.
Yee. Well, thank you everyone who came and watched and hung out.
Of
You had a good time, and thank you for hanging out and doing this fetch.
Of course.
It was a lot of fun.
We'll do more next week.
Yes, we will do actual story progress next week.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll definitely do some kind of progress next week. I can't say what kind of progress it'll be, though, but it will somehow be progress.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Alrighty.
But we will see you all next time. We may do another, for those who are watching my end, we may do another Final Fantasy 16 stream at some point next week when I'm off. Or maybe when I get home and all that fun stuff. Depends on how I feel after closing shifts and stuff. So.
That's very fair.
Clive! I thought you were joking.
Alright, well, take care everyone, bye-bye, and I will see y'all tomorrow on my end for some more Yoshi's Island.
Woo!
Yep.